Hello everyone, this is Faisal again. I'm in front of you to talk about technology. Last time we talked about artificial intelligence, machine learning. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit of cyber hygiene. We're all digitally connected, and we can very easily be victimized by some phishing, smishing, and vishing attack. And what are they in the cyber world? Let's talk about spam and phishing attack. So every time, you log into your computer, check your email, once in a while you see an email from your bank. It could be Bank of America, TD Bank, and whatnot, nicely looking with logos of Bank of America or any other bank that you bank with, and see there's a link on the email saying that, hey, click here to change your password. Be very careful because it's going to be, oftentimes, maybe if you are unlucky, you could be a victim of a phishing attack, meaning some bad guy just mimicked, prepared an email with the bank logo, and then put a link to a bad website where it says, okay, it's time for you to change your password. So we, without knowing, click on that and then start changing my bank account password. And guess what? What happens is, if it goes to the wrong site, the bad guy would have access to your email and also the user ID password, and then they can literally clear your bank account. So how do you protect that? Every time you see any password change request, you need to look at the from address. The bad guys, they're going to try to mimic the email address as unique as possible, as authentic as possible. But if you take a look very carefully, you'll see that there's some differences in the spelling, or it says accounts or accounts at bankofamerica.com instead of Bank of America. It could be B of AAMERIC or something like that. So it's got to be different to mimic this. So be careful before you do any kinds of password change or whatnot. There's another kind of attack that we, the general public, get victimized is the vishing attack. Vishing attack means voice spam attack, meaning I got a phone call from somebody from IT or from technology that, hey, is your machine running slow? Give me your password, and then I can go in and make your computer faster. And that is another common way. And they sometimes impersonate, saying that your IT department send me. I'm an IT cybersecurity specialist, and the IT specialist, I'm here to make your machine cleaned up faster and everything else. So again, don't fall victimized on that, and do not give out any credential over the phone. If you get any kind of request like that, you said, okay, you need to come and visit me, and then only I will give you the credential, because that actually happened many times, especially in one of the middle schools several years ago. The admin of the principal's office, she received a call saying that, hey, the principal sent me a request to give you, give me the access to your machine to make it faster. And then the lady, being so busy supporting the principal, that she forgot about the sensitivity, so she gave out the password and everything. And then about a week later, she found out that being an admin of a principal, having full access to all kinds of private information about the school, also the bank accounts for the teachers, the bad guy got a hold of all the bank accounts, and the bad guys were able to go into the banks of the teachers and took out some money. So again, this is it's been happening really, really badly. So you need to be very, very careful. Also, on the voice these days with artificial intelligence, you can literally take somebody's voice and completely, in a mechanical way, mimic that particular voice. So us being parents, for instance, your daughter or son is in school, in university. Suppose you got a call and your son and daughter impersonated way left you a message that, Dad, I need some money, I need to buy some books, can you send me some money? And then you go ahead that, oh, it's my daughter's voice, so she needs some money immediately, so let me just Zelle some money to some account. But again, as a matter of fact, it's not going into your daughter's account, it could be going into the bad bank accounts. So that is another bad thing that you need to be very, very careful about. So that is called voice phishing, which is vishing. And then I talked about spam, which is phishing, and then the smishing is the text. Another thing that you receive calls from IRS or some other government agency saying that, hey, you owe taxes to the agency. Be careful, IRS will never ever call you, actually. Again, I'm repeating it. IRS will never call you, ask for money or anything. So whenever you see those kind of spam calls, you do not fall victim of that. So again, this day and age, like, this is our, day in and day out work, that we are so busy, we sometimes forget that we're being victimized. So be careful, always remember that this sort of things can happen to anybody. So by reiterating all this to you, I think next time this sort of calls or emails or any text that you receive, you will take proper precaution and save yourself and make a wonderful, nice family and wonderful, nice world that we live in. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.